Well, beloved dub motherfuckers, what is going on, everyone? It is I, everyone's favorite jack of all trades with foul mouth, Commodore Urban. And today, I am going to be talking to you guys about, this is not really any part, this is just kind of a catch-up video, kind of a refresher video of what we've been doing with Hercules back here from TUGS, which is TUGS Project Hercules. And I'm going to kind of explain to you guys what we did with all 8 videos. I'll explain through parts 1 through 8 what I've done. And if you haven't seen those videos, go back through. There is an introduction video and parts 1 through 8. And before I begin and explain everything that's been done or whatever, I would like to give a big shout out to Master of the Lemons. He goes by Lemmy, and it was actually because watching his videos of him making his custom TUGS models that I actually decided to finally build a TUGS model of my own. I've been wanting to build Hercules since September of 2016. This is 2022, so about almost fucking 6 years. Almost 6 years, 5.5, 6 years. So, if you ever see this, Lemmy, thank you so much for the fucking inspiration, because the biggest tug in the TUGS universe has been finally built because of that. So, thanks so much, and it's awesome shit. So, I'll turn the camera around and I'll explain what I've done with the videos, parts 1 through 8, and then I'll come back with some final remarks before I tell you some other shit I'm going to do with Hercules and then get him all finished up. So let's go ahead and get this fucking show on the road, guys. Alright, here we go. We've got the big gentleman giant himself, Hercules, in all of his fucking unpainted raw ass glory. He basically started as an idea on a piece of paper. Literally, these are the plans that I drew for Hercules, which I've been following. And as you can see, September the 21st of 2016 is when I drew these plans up. Actually, it took a lot fucking longer than that. But every fucking thing you can think of, all the details that were on Hercules and then some, are written and drawn on these freaking plans, which I followed the fucking plans pretty much as they are, with some help from photos and stuff online to build what you see here. So anyway, let's go ahead and fucking begin with this shit. Part 1 was where we started building Hercules' hull. We built the bottom, and we built the top deck here, which goes from here to the back, as well as the raised poop deck on the stern, as well as the internal subdivision of the hull, like the skeleton, and that's what we had off there. And now fucking part 2 of that bitch, we actually built the skin. We put the hull plating all the way around, and also we shaped out Hercules' big ass right there, which honestly, yeah, big freaking ass. That took a lot of work, about 2.5, 3 hours to get the hull all skinned up, because I had to add all this little stuff on here too, these little trim through here, as well as an internal piece of cardboard for the inner fender, and as well as this top part of the bulkhead railing. It goes all the way around Hercules, as well as this, and of course the actual part of the keel, which comes up to here, that was done as well. Part 3 of the build of Hercules, we dealt with this deck level, and that included the internal supports, all the doors, portholes, the vents, the other little trim and stuff, portholes, underpin supports, more trimming and everything else. That took a long time to do that too. That's probably about 4 or 5.5 hours of work there, which was a bitch, but it's fucking done. And so in part 4, we dealt with his head. You know, just the head minus the face and the glasses. So the hat and the rest of this we dealt with, which by the way, we were able to make his head fucking turn, which was absolutely just awesome, you know, well, good day, my dears, how's everything doing? Fucking awesome. Pretty good, old man. So, yeah. In part, part 5, we dealt with Hercules' tall ass funnel. And of course, those 2 Calvins. Those fucking things were a bitch to make. Very, very hard to make. If you guys want to know more about that, go to part 6 of the build and you can fucking watch that video. And of course, the funnel. I can tell you right now, that ladder for that and the ladder for that was a bitch to make. That was probably about the funnest thing to make, that and the number and the stars. But the funnel itself, it was a bitch. I fucking hated it. Not as much though as which was part 6, which was the lifeboats, the davits, and the fucking mast. Yes, that's the way the mast actually fucking looked. And that's the way that the lifeboats and shit were all on the deck like so. These things were a pain in the ass to make. These davits, these were hard to make. It took forever. It took about an hour to shape those. About 20 minutes, 30 minutes to make the fucking lifeboats. About another 10, 15 minutes to make the fucking things in the mast. Probably about 20, 30 minutes for the mast. So there's a lot of time in that shit. But those Calvins alone, both of them, was about an hour and a half. That funnel, a good hour or so. You know, it's just hard shit. So finally, part 7, which is all of the different fittings on Hercules, all the different deck fittings, which include, you know, the tug fender, the bumper, the front crane, all the bits and bollards, the 2 exhaust pipes on the front, his searchlight, his eagle, name boards, grab irons, deck hydrants, life rings, rope boxes, flag mast, the big towing bits in the back, pretty much all the necessary little bits and pieces that make Hercules Hercules. And then finally, the last video I had uploaded, part 8, we were dealing with Hercules' amazing face and his awesome glasses. He is a handsome son of a bitch, isn't he? Oh, well, thank you, my dear. I'm glad you think so. Yeah, you are a handsome bastard. So, anyway, he's looking pretty fucking good. I mean, he's fucking amazing. Can you believe that, guys? I basically took a fucking drawing that I did of him based on what I found, and I built this. It's absolutely just fucking stunning shit. Stunning fucking shit indeed. Absolutely love it. Ah, fuck. Absolutely fucking love it. Sorry. I don't want to get him in a little bit better in a fucking camera spot. But yeah, guys. I mean, fucking amazing shit, guys. I mean, Hercules is fucking awesome looking. I can't believe how well he turned out. Handsome son of a bitch. Anyway, what's left to do on Hercules now? Basically, is I gotta paint him up. I gotta paint him exactly the way he was in the TV series TUGS, which I know what colors he's gotta be painted and I gotta buy the paint shit, which I don't really have the money right now to do that. But I gotta buy the apple barrel craft paint, which made my plaid. That'll work perfectly for him. Since he's cardboard and shit, it'll work just fine. get them painted up, get the names put on, maybe get a white permanent marker, write the name Hercules on each side, and also Hercules and Big City Port on the stern, decal him up, glue him together, do the fucking railing on him, and get the rigging on the funnel, and the rigging on the mast, and the flags. And after all that shit's said and done, Hercules be all done and ready for his freaking close-up. And trust me, if anybody from TUGS deserves a close-up, it's this guy here. So I hope you guys enjoyed the update video to Hercules. And if you have any questions or comments about anything, let me know in the comment section below, and I will get back with you. And until next time, this is Commodore Urban saying, have smooth seas and clear skies. Happy sailing with all of you, and God bless you all. Until next time, anchors away, motherfuckers, and take care, and I'll catch you on the warm trade wind where the hell no one knows, and I'll talk at you later. So long.